Twisted minds created the shelled superheroes. We've got the answer.
An accessory to some of the most popular toys on the market. This ooze might have made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the superheroes they are today.
The turtles are rat into superheroes. The mutant teenage turtles use martial arts to fight the bad guys. We don't know why they're teenagers. If it looks foolish to you, you don't know how to recognize a $350 million a year industry when you see it. But Alan Cox does.
Firm. If this version of Piece of Face made it into the cartoon series. And again, too, like, see, now it's like there's too much of a harmony today. Like, everything that's a toy eventually, you know, like, is going to, like, the congruency, I'll say, the alignment. Like, every toy, you know, is in the cartoon to some capacity. We can kind of safely say that.
Kind of sword fight in action.
Real sharp.
So is Slice and Dice Shredder with rotating shoulder and elbow armor. He's never been nastier.
Oh. You want to live your life and be happy and not be hassled, but when trouble comes, you want to be able to handle it. And that's exactly who the turtles are. You know, they don't bother anybody. They don't go out looking for trouble. But when it comes, they kick butt. You know,
and that's sort of like Eastman and Laird.
Well, I don't know if you can say that. But...
Like, I do pre-visualize where they go as I'm laying down a lot of the darks and the colors. And you kind of, you know, like, you're not going to get it perfect because, again, it's cardboard, it's corrugated.
Krang, the master brain from Dimension X, ally of the evil Shredder and Baxter Stockman, the wickedly winged scientists are out to destroy the Ninja Turtles. Red Stock! Right, Ace Stock.
Oh, dudes, we're over here. Here's the door. All right, dudes, all right, come on. Oprah, here we come. Oh, no. Man. Oprah. No, Oprah. Hey, Raphael, this is serious. Whoa. What are we going to do? We're totally locked out. Whoa, what was that? Oh, Donatello. Well done. Hey, come on, where were you, dude? Man, what's going on with you anyway?
They live in the dark.
Radical, dude.
And they only come out when it's time to eat. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pasta from Chef Boyardee. Delicious pasta shaped like Leonardo, Donatello.
No one else was. So Eastman and Laird scrounged up $2,000 to launch the Turtles comic, and the rest is Turtle history. Sales of the adult version built steadily. Soon, a second color comic aimed at younger Turtle fans was added. Then came the movie, the TV cartoon, and the products. Over 3,000 of them so far. Turtle toys, clothes, and foods, all of which will bring Eastman and Laird over $100 million. Not bad for two guys whose last jobs were as a bank clerk and a lobster cook.
And now to quote one of your characters, cowabunga, dude, you are rich.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, we're rich.
We're rich. Filthy thinking. The fame and fortune have made Eastman and Laird a bit secretive. Their studio is located in Northampton, Massachusetts, but that's all they would tell us. One of their assistants driving that van up ahead led us to the unmarked warehouse where their staff of artists work on the various...
Dudes, it's the Turtles Party Wagon. The wacky attack van means good times for the green guys.
Welcome back to the International Turtle Games. Today's winners are... Yeah, I just love the Wild West. Of course, I don't like it too wild.
We're heroes in a half shell. We're making a surprise. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pie.
And now, as promised, we take you to an abandoned subway station under the streets of New York, to the home of those movie heroes on the half shell, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'd like to introduce you to my new friends, although many of you have met them before.
Hi. Ninja Turtles, get ready! It's an attack! A snack attack! A crunchy snack attack! It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle piece of crunch-a-bunga snack attack!
These guys can handle it.
89, 80, 10, 80, 11.
Ninja Turtle cereal is part of your complete breakfast.
We are live. Here we go. Turtle Soup Thursday. It is your favorite drolling stream. It is your favorite guy, aka Pad, all up in this hizzo. What is up, my aka Padders? All right, so here we go. Okay, we already got the total excellence in the house. See, now here's the thing. Okay, let's just update. Cause did you guys miss when I did the Toxic Crusaders on what was this on? Instagram or Twitch or TikTok? I forget which one. But this is where like we draw these like turtles, classic turtles on cardboard circles. These are all pizzas, by the way, representing pizzas that I ate. I am so proud of this stack because I just eat a lot of pizza, people. I freaking love pizza. Here's my favorite, ground chuck, the Red Bull or the Cable of the Turtles universe. We got the Batman of the Turtles universe there. We got Wingnut, Mutagen Man. I mean, people, we just like go and we grind and we keep it up and we don't fucking slow down. And people tell us to get some sleep and we get COVID and we tell them all to go fuck themselves. So here's the thing. When the Turtles were hot, I had this guy in my neighborhood that must have worked at KB Toys or something, but he would like steal figures and sell them out of the trunk of his car. And he got like first dibs on everything. And one of the ones I bought from him, I was just a little kid, but I bought Mondo Gecko from him. And Mondo Gecko, since that day, has been one of my all-time favorite turtles. Now, I can't say too much for his design and his look. I don't think he's one of the ones that stand out, but he was at that point, I believe, the only turtle figure that came with a freaking skateboard. Like, go figure. We're going to do something cool. I'm basically going to duplicate this shot here, but I'm going to like crank up his eyeballs and his braces. Okay, so and here's how he looked in the TV series, the original, and since then he's had like a couple redesigns. Like people like they like right. I think Rise of maybe did this to him. See, I can't tell if these are old, new, and old custom. I don't know. I can't tell. See, like this one is, I can't tell if they really made him look. Oh, they did. Okay, look, we're in an age where, like, there's just too much realism. Things are too meta. Things are too on the nose. Mondo Gecko, in a larger sense, should never look like a gecko. Same as the Gators, same as the Turtles. Because the Turtles don't look like turtles. Like that, sound design is sound design. It doesn't have to be representative. Okay? But we're going to have some fun. The Toxic Crusader looks amazing. Yeah, dude, thank you, Ifki. That one worried me. Because, like, I'll show you real quick. I don't, like, are you familiar with their toy packaging? Because what I did, see, like I duplicated the orange and the white stripes for the toy packaging on this. I just wanted that one to look different. I'm going to do all the Toxic Crusaders, by the way, all of them. Yeah, thank you, dude. Well, hopefully after tonight you get a new favorite. So, like I told you, I want to just highlight. Like the shape of his face is relatively simple, okay? Yeah, like we're gonna still stick with this idea. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of trouble seeing this. I just pulled away. There was a little too much of a highlight. happening with the lid and the camera. I mean, we're going to, I don't want to say make this realistic, though, but we're going to kind of improve some of the forms along the way. And here's the funny thing, right? If he has braces, like his front teeth have to look a little bit off, right? Now, given, like, I don't know if the design aesthetic is that he has braces because he, like, kind of, like, knocks his teeth out from skateboarding, which also would be amazing and hilarious. Like, a really cool detail. But Mondo Gecko is really the only, if you go through those original designs, he's the only one of the turtles outside the neutrinos. See, like, I know that's hard to see, everyone. Outside the neutrinos that kind of looks like a teenager. I'm also going to give him a little bit of a nose. Because, I don't know, why not? He's still a mutation. See, and I don't want to give him reptilian-shaped eyeballs. Oh, or pupils, I'll say. We don't want to do that. Because we don't want him to look scary. We're also going to give him eyelashes, too. There we go. Sorry, I'm moving it around my light source so I can see this freaking thing. And it's really hard to tell, but he has, definitely has a backwards baseball cap that is a little bit hard to see. We're gonna give him a thicker neck just so we have a little bit more. But like that's our basic shape, and we're going to just jump right into the fucking ink here, or the Sharpie, as I like to say. Where I come from, we call these Sharpies. Where I come from. I think we gotta pull this up a little. My camera placement has just been off today. Why? Why has it been off? Let's turn off this freaking volume. So now I gotta look at my phone because I touched it. Yeah, see, like some of that. See, I knew that would be off. I think, I don't know. Like, this one is a little bit tricky. going to make his like nose look like a little bit like exposed, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, like it's going to be kind of like pink and like a little gnarly looking. Just to add like a way for some additional detail. I don't know. I'm not really crazy about this one. I think I need a better Sharpie here with a better point. Let's see if I can find one without using a fresh one. Oh, jeez. All right. 2 more, and then we'll try the fresh. This one could be good. That one's not. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this one's, already better. just like some impressions there of scales, you know. Sorry, everyone. I'm just like in the zone. I just feel like I'm so anxious thinking I'm going to like screw this one up. I'm not even like talking. Dude, look at that crookedness for his teeth, though. That is exactly what I was going for. I love that this one has like a piece of cheese just like stuck on it. All right. Can we get back to his colors? Now, here's the funny thing. Where are my colored pencils? I didn't even get my colored pencils in order. All right, here we go. We got the colored pencils. We're still playing around with Prismacolor pencils. Prismacolor, by the way, they're no longer selling singles. They're going to be sets only. How crazy is that? Awesomely purple hat, blue and green right here. Bing bang boom. Now, he's got red eyes, but we're not going to do red eyes. That's just a little ridiculous. Let's see here. All right. We're going to try. Now, I wish I had like a silver. I do have a silver colored pencil. Right here. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. All right. Color selection right here. Let's rock and roll. Fingers crossed I don't need anything else. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for like those Gecko commercials, right? Like, I don't know. Like, is that why the modern day interpretation is so on the nose? It just sucks. I hate seeing that stuff. I really do. Because I don't think it adds anything. There's no nuance to it. There's more nuance in being like abstract, being a little ridiculous, being a little bit risky in your choices when it comes to design work. I think anything outside of like typical, basic, predictable, like I don't think you're doing yourself a service at all if any of your design work is predictable. Here we go. Oh yeah, and we also need some dark blue for his hair. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I love the idea of using blue as a substitute for black. Yeah, and that goes back to the Impressionist painters, where Impressionist painting really doesn't incorporate black. You're supposed to blend colors to create the impression of black. Yeah, it's very scientific. Impressionist painting. Let's see. Is this one good? How's that look? Maybe the lighter one? We can try the lighter one. Oh, yeah. We'll go with the lighter one. Bingo bango, everyone. We are doing it. Yeah, so normally before I would just hammer down the Sharpie, I would kind of go on a run of doing some like undercolors or undercoloring before I committed to all the Sharpie work. And that's mostly because I don't want to diminish or lighten up the Sharpie, because the wax in the colored pencil will diminish it. So like it's a little bit of a push and pull. But at the same time, like you will probably have to go back, redo a couple of areas that you feel like got diminished value wise. And yeah, like a lot of that too comes from knowing your material, knowing your surface, knowing everything you're trying to achieve within a given work. For lack of a better term, like having a little bit of a vision. And I think that is something gravely missing today. Is vision, not just like I think. Here we go. Oh, what happened? Sorry, everyone. I wasn't doing a lot of talking there, but also I just saw there was a notification that the mic was off. But the mic definitely was on though at one point. Everyone, we have a bot. What is happening? There's something happening with the microphone. Which is still okay because I'm not doing a lot of talking tonight. All right. We need a little bit of pink. Yeah, what is up with the microphone? Hey, dude. Yeah. Sorry. It's StreamYard. I just got like 3 straight mic error notifications. I don't know. Nothing's changing in my setup. But look how pretty all that green looks. But thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Really, really weird with that mic. With that mic. So we're doing like this like slimy pink nose here, but I'm going to actually add a little bit of purple. Yeah, and let me know if you can hear me because on my end it looks good, but I think there's a little bit of a delay with those notifications versus when I'm actually silent. But it's okay too because I'm not doing a ton of talking tonight just because I'm locked in on this piece here. I'm just locked in. Yeah, we're gonna make like all that just nice, reflective, disgusting slime. All right, so let's see. I mean, I don't know how well this looks. It looks reflective. It definitely does. Yeah, I guess it looks like it's showing up on camera pretty well. We'll just go all in on this. Prismacolor, rainbow metallic, silver pencil is like coming in for the win. Right? I think that kind of works. We're going to try and fade a little bit more of this blue here. Yeah, like, because it is like, typical for like geckos and iguanas. Is it iguanas? Chameleons. They kind of have a little bit of a like coloration. Yeah, like the colors. The colors for tropical creatures are just like insane. But we try and kind of emulate some of that here. And I kind of normally, I think I'm saying this more and more, but I normally don't shade, but I kind of feel like I need to do some shading here, which is just kind of, like a darker green. And where I'm pre-visualizing this, though, it's like either on top of some of the highlights or just like counter to some of the highlights. And that's like just an old trick when it comes to coloring. Like you want your dark to be right next to the light or on the opposite end of your light source. Booyah, right? He looks so freaking tropical right now, though. I'm loving it. So taking a little bit more time with this. This is just like good rehearsing, good practice for, when I do my computer coloring. Because it really is about how well can you pre-visualize your work. Like how much of it is already existing, like in your mind, in your mind's eye. I talk about this a lot. Let's go back. See some of this feathering here. Got completely lost. what do you kids say? Time for some way out? Like, I'm just pulling this thing more and more up. What do we got? What do we need here? That's a full one. This one feels full. Yeah, this one has like an air pocket or something in it. It's okay. We'll just use this one. Here we go, right? I'm looking at it on my screen right there. My screen is my guess and check mechanism at this point. Great distance, great perspective. Check it out. More and more bots. I'm loving it. All right. I mean, I think we're there. I really do. I feel like it. I'm feeling good so far. Way better than when I started, to be honest. I thought this was going to be a disaster. And as always, we never know where to sign these. We'll just do it right up here. The Freshy Fresh, aka Pad 22. How exciting is that? Cool, everyone. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Mondo Gecko. Decent hour, aka Pad. Turtle Soup Thursday.